Yeah, Johnny Grube, OnManTraining.com. Just got done a workout. I carried a 50-pound kettlebell 20 yards, dropped it at the bottom of the hill and sprinted, okay? Walked back down, grabbed it with the same hand, walked it 20 yards, put it down, picked it up with the opposite hand, and repeated. I did it for 8 rounds. 7 are on the video I'm going to post. The wind blew the phone over, so I couldn't. The 8th one didn't come out, but that's fine. You get the idea. That's real life. Something like that could really happen where you need that kind of strength, that kind of conditioning, okay? A lot of people don't believe that, but I can tell you right now, that exercise is going to be more useful than the bench press, plain and simple, okay? Like it or not, these are great exercises. The one-arm carries for, overall body stability and strength, and the sprints, well, they speak for themselves, and nobody can't figure that out yet. Like I said to somebody the other day, fat men don't sprint, okay? Athletes sprint, okay? People who do long distance running are usually weak men who, like I said before, they run with their fucking arms like this, and they look like fucking dinosaurs with their fucking T-Rex arms, and it's fucking pathetic. Okay, these are the people that are also on fucking ultra-processed foods, and aside from just a select few, it's a fucking, type of shit I'm showing out here is definitely shit that's going to be more useful in the real world. Okay, now, I'd read an article the other day about a high school football coach, I might add, and he was let go because he had his football players do 300 to 400 push-ups in an hour, and 8 of them were sent to the hospital because obviously they were pussies, okay, and their parents are pussies. When my oldest daughter was in school, okay, I punished my children quite a bit, okay? I was a young parent, didn't know the best things to do, but hey, punishment. So, punishment would usually be not being allowed out. Well, I would give my kids, after so long, I would go back on the punishment if they would do a physical challenge. It was up to them, okay? It was never a force, and I don't care what you think, but it's funny. I told her she would have to do 200 or, I don't know if it was 200 or 250, I don't remember, it's a long time ago, and in a half hour, and then punishment, your time has been time fulfilled. You can go out. She had a headache and all, and guess what? She still went down and fucking put them push-ups to fucking hell. And she did it in a half hour, headache and all, and guess what? She wasn't on her way to the hospital. She was on her way out the fucking door to hang out with her friends. Just saying. My other daughter, she's 27 now. My oldest one's 37. That's the one that did the push-ups at 200, 250. I don't remember what it was. But my 27-year-old daughter, when she was in school, she could do more push-ups than the boys in her school. Except for maybe one, I think she said. But I got a grandson who's in jiu-jitsu and wrestling. He's 8, okay? He does better push-ups than anybody in his age group, does more push-ups, and in jiu-jitsu also. I've watched a jiu-jitsu class, and only about 1 or 2 adults in that jiu-jitsu class can even do push-ups. And no shit. I'm talking about decent push-ups. And he does better ones than he's 8 years old. So that's pretty fucking pathetic. And I remember in 7th grade, okay, junior high, me and a dude in homeroom decided to have a one-arm push-up contest. The old Rocky Balboa type push-up contest. I did 21. He did like 16 or 17. I won. No bullshit. True. Okay? When I was a senior in high school, I remember fucking around just being bored, and I remember hearing about Ralph Macchio from the Karate Kid doing 1,200 push-ups to get ready for Karate Kid. So I said, I can fucking do that. Never did them before that many. So I took the old digital VCR clock and did 20 push-ups every time the clock changed, okay, for 60 rounds. 20 times 60, 1,200. Guess what? I didn't have to go to the hospital, okay? I still did what I needed to do, okay? It's pussification, man. It is. That fucking, instead of vilifying that fucking coach, you should be fucking shaking his hand and saying, thank you. Thank you for pushing my son a little bit fucking harder so he can grow into be a strong fucking man. If you're a parent and you had a problem with this, your kid shouldn't be playing sports, okay? I mean, there's a fine line between some things. And I played football in high school, and I'll tell you what, coaches told you when to get a drink. Okay? Like I said, my grandson, he's 8 years old. He wrestles and takes jiu-jitsu. They tell them when to get water. Okay? If you need to get water, you get water. Okay? You know, the coaches are just there to push you a little bit harder, make you a little bit fucking tougher, make you fucking better. Okay? Just because a coach out there wants to push you a little bit hard doesn't mean he's fucking giving you the fucking raw end of the deal, okay? He's just toughening you the fuck up, okay? So if you're a parent that has a problem like this, you're probably one of those men that if something did go down and you need a little help from a strong man and you were fucking on the ground and somebody's fucking putting the boots to your head, I'm probably just going to step over you and keep on stepping. You fucking guys create what you build this shit and then you just want other fucking people, strong people to fucking take care of it. Well, when you're allowing your fucking boys to be pussies like that, well, you're going to get what you fucking get later.